now.
At CHKD, helping kids grow and stay healthy is more than a job. It might be the most rewarding thing you ever do. So come grow your career with us. Explore over 200 open positions at chkd.org today. From experienced medical providers to technical and support positions throughout the health system.
Should be good. Fuck it, man.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Right,
the two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Indianapolis Colts. They left in the middle of a cold night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Muddy it up, baby. Just muddy it up. We're taking our time. We're taking our time. We good.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way.
Come on, Shaq. Jump that, man. Jump that.
4 times in the win. So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Let's see. Okay. Man, my mama's texting me. All right, Chad, I guess I could talk to y'all for a little bit. I got to work on that anyway. So I'm in this Madden league with this guy. This guy reached out to me on the PS5. We had played a ranked against each other. It was a good game. He messaged me and said, hey, man, I run a Discord Madden league, connect the franchise. You want to run? I was like, yeah. Had a rough first season, lost out the first round of the playoffs, despite being the #1 seed. So that was fun. And so now I'm in season 2. Lost to the Super Bowl champ. Week 3, took a sim L. This is week 6. Beat up on somebody week 5. Now I'm trying to bounce back. My division, the AFC North, is freaking stacked right now. Absolutely stacked. So all right.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You know he wants to work here.
The Ravens
you know he
bring out an
wants to
extra
work
defensive
here.
back here on 3rd. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Fights off the defender. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other just
throw the
had a
ball,
chance to get
man.
off the field and didn't get it done.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
One thing you're not
Certainly a
going to be
nice
able
job
to do
there by the
against me.
defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
You're not going to be able to go far wide against
and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Make him throw the ball.
And now it's third down. Throwing his car on third down.
Shit. That's mine. That's mine.
It's into a crowd and
He's making house calls too.
Picked off near the 34. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year.
I need to say that bag on song about old boy I need that too.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here's Rodgers to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ooh, are we throwing the ball to start this off?
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues.
Then don't break though. Then don't break though.
After 7-0 on EA
Then
Sports.
don't break though.
Now Carr. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Derek Carr, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6
I'm like to play some goddamn offense.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Andy Isabella. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Lance. Forced out to his left. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Hey, you got to pick that up, boy.
Forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
I can run the ball, too.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Lance dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Shut up.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Cover 4, looks like.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Flushed out right.
Okay.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Yeah,
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We know what he's about to do.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We know what he's about to do.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start the next drive. They dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because once that old malaprop, if you come to a fork in the road, take it, because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games, and the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Show me something.
From the 29, Carr.
That's mine. That's mine. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
By Hunter Renfrow. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half. And now
that's mine.
Carr lost it. Fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. On the handoff, Taylor, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw out to his left.
Incomplete. Incomplete, baby.
Intercepted, but he could not hang on. Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
Give me that block there.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
I want points before the half, and I don't want
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive.
I don't want 3.
And with great starting field position, one time out of their pocket, they could still come away with points here.
Show me some DJ Shark.
And he'll let this one go deep for choke. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
and he goes
you won't get me, though. You won't get me.
Jamin Davis. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens.
Oh, man.
Down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our
Not
EA
a great
Sports
half,
halftime report.
Coach. Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Oh, I'm frustrated.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
I appreciate the love right there.
Mythological thing that we do.
Come on. Let's get shifty. Let's get fucking shifty. I can run the fucking ball, too.
Down the left side, it's a foot race.
I can run it, too. That I can do. My boy Dave just got me amped, man.
Second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I hope y'all can hear this. Come on.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Well, what are you talking about? Hold on.
Tucker now.
You're going to win this game. Will you never play before?
Rodgers on the return. And they'll get him down.
Well, you know you can't see me, bro.
27.
I like the confidence, though. Ha, 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 ha.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Hey, bring them down into the box. Yes. I like that.
It does, at least a little bit, because
now make him pass the ball.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind.
Make him pass the ball.
You can do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Make him. And that's holding. He's coming back.
4, maybe 5, but the flags fly.
And I'm taking that too.
And this one could be coming back.
Make him pass the ball. Make him pass the ball.
A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
Ha 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 ha.
Right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this is a
fuck! Couldn't set it up. Oh yes, I could. I need that pick though. I need that pick. And he ran my fucking play. Okay.
Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Wonder if he's ready for this pressure.
And that is incomplete.
He had me beat, baby. Anybody else could have got it done.
It's like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at about the 28.
That's terrible.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands.
Kind of set up a one-play tutty.
The Raven offense.
I'm going to run it again.
Next drive.
You keep showing me a cover 3. Look, I'm going to run it again.
Play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action now.
Get outside the pocket. Get outside the pocket.
Rolling to his right. And he gets this up across the 35.
Don't call holding. Oh, yes, sir. Unnecessary roughness. That's what I'm talking about, Madden. You terrible fucking game.
And when you get into
yes, you terrible game, Madden. That's what you are. I'm going to take the bailout, though. I'm going to tell you one thing. If he's giving me this man look right here, God, there's
on play action, Lance.
I had him beat. I had him beat. I had him beat. I had him beat and threw it to the wrong person.
Picked up by Kaiser White.
I suck.
The Colts are in great
I
shape
fucking
here
suck.
as they take over at their 46-yard line.
That's what it is. I just absolutely suck at Madden.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up?
There you go. Muddy this shit up. I fucking suck, man.
Great eyes,
God.
on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Holding, thank you. Go back this way.
And let's listen in on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by
what a fucking juke, boy. What a fucking juke that was.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded MVU most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw his car. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
Let's make him play. Let's make him play Madden, bro.
Get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Trotty.
Let's make him play my game. That's it. That's it. All I gotta do is make him play my game. It's fucking simple.
This D wanted to put it
simple.
away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here's Rodgers to return. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
Y'all can hear the music, and you can't.
Zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Oh, Will, that there, that's nasty. That's nasty.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, show me something. Show me something.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Hold on to that. Hold on to that.
To the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Colts 31-yard line.
Well, that there is just too easy.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Lance looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
Take that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble. And a nice
crazy,
job.
Will. My workout is that 12.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Now a throw here to his running
back. Move.
And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown.
Yep.
Naeem Hines, 26 yards.
Well, Will, you order 40, you're going to get it.
Straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Man, oh man.
Tucker now to kick it away.
What a time to be alive. Cosmo, I hate it had to be you, my boy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I swear I hate it had to be you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their
You got to
next
throw it to somebody else. That middle shit dead. That middle shit dead.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do in play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
What a fucking throw.
There's Jefferson to pull that in. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for Indy.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
All right. Can I get another pick?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
gave up one big touchdown.
A good response by the defense.
We know what he wants here.
After that huge gain last play. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Again, it's Taylor.
We're good. We're good. Now he has to pass the football.
That running room that he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments.
You know what route he want to work now?
At least on this drive.
Watch 18. Watch 18. Watch 18.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, come on, Jamie. You got to pick that, baby.
Throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That's another one.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Excuse me.
Marlon Humphrey.
Pardon me. Oh man, that one gave me indigestion. Oh my word.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Oh my word. That's tough.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Cosmo has conceded defeat in the Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
So he need a better O-line. Bro, your O-line, bro, you ran for
the Colts come to the line.
Well over 100 yards whenever you wanted to. You ran the ball whenever you wanted to.
They're playing for pride at this point.
You just got to stop playing picks, dude.
Because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
Now Madden.
There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Carr.
Right there. That's mine.
Oh, not sure he saw the line.
Oh, my goodness, my stomach hurt.
Batted down and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So back-to-back
incompletions. Watch this catch I'm about to give up.
3rd and 10.
Watch this catch. I already know it. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, that's tough.
That will be incomplete as well. Another throw.
4 completions, 4 picks.
Obviously, he's battled
100, bro. So don't score.
Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know,
they're going to call that on me.
Another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he is not quite.
They gonna call that on me. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah,
now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air.
That's
33 yards.
What you got to do, then that's
so the big play changes
do.
The complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Carr. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this.
Oh, my goodness.
Pretty much an exercise in futility
what?
Right now. Still down big.
You serious? Whatever. This bitch faked it.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Another pick with your goofy ass.
Intercepted.
Kick on side.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Isabella.
I'm going to tell you something. This game
Increase
is
here as
plenty.
he's past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation.
He's got a man, complete.
One would call that overkill. I don't fucking care.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just...
Well, I tried to win by... I did try to win by 40, Will. I tried to give him that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover.
Well, chat, that's GG's.
It probably only mattered to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
GG's in the chat. I'm going to try to get back to streaming for y'all, man. Been a lot changed since the last time I went live.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of
got a new
points.
job.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Got engaged.
They think that they can bottle this.
Yeah, of course I got engaged. I don't know if I was engaged last time. The wedding day's getting closer.
That's called being in the zone.
Been out of town a lot, been traveling. Just getting adjusted to
their good start continues as they get their record
the taste of my new life is on.
And they'll have another home
Coach the baseball team.
as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Indianapolis, they can't quite seem to
But
turn things
someone
around
recently told me I shouldn't have gave up streaming so fast. I should have stuck with it because they felt like I, como se dice, had something. So I'm gonna get back to creating some more content, putting some more content back out on Facebook. On Twitter is where I put a lot of my my clips and stuff up on, and TikTok as well. I'll probably be streaming the rest of my league games. Mostly so I can go back and watch. So I can get better. But to also get some content out there so you guys can see my face a little bit more often. Merch is still live on Teespring. The Rundown Lou Gaming Store is still live. We do have our dad hats out and we have headbands as well. But yeah, to everybody that stopped through the stream, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll probably go live. I'm off the next 2 days, so I might go live on I don't know, whether it be Ghost of Tsushima or some Caldera, or maybe some more Madden. Who knows? I haven't really made my mind up yet. But I'm about to go to the gym, get this workout in, eat me something, give me a shower, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But I guess I'll see y'all later, man. I appreciate y'all.